Ladies and gentlemen, the voice you listen to right now is the voice of greatness. It is your favorite giddy boy D to the E to the O to the N. I'm that black man on your radio. Thank you.
All right, so Giddy, I have some questions for you here, and you'd answer it and go from there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes, good.
So, question one: how would you describe your personal journey and experience in the creative industry, and what led you to become an event host?
Okay, so basically, I would say the journey so far has been a hell ride of roller coaster. It's been good, it's been bad, experiences learned, mistakes made, built myself together, dusted my shoes, and said, you know what, we're still going fast, so let's not stop now. Basically, I started the whole creative journey as me myself. I'm the kind of person where my kind of personality is fun, fun. I like they say I'm the life of the party. You can't be around me and be boring and be bored or be dull. You get the point now. So that created a spark in me. I basically wanted to go into entertainment to make people happy, to make you smile, to make you laugh, to make you vibe. You get that was the spark. I just wanted to make people happy. I just wanted you guys to see me on your screens and be like, okay, I'm not more sad, I'm happy now. That kind of vibe, yeah.
Are there any specific resources, tools, or platform that you recommend to creatives for enhancing their skills and networking in this journey?
Okay, so first I'm going to be using Landmark University as a case study. Quick one. I'm forever grateful to a certain pathfinder by the name Oloko Joshua. He gave me the platform to express myself. One, but one resource, the first resource you ever need as a creative is the ability to be able to express yourself. As a creative, once you have a platform to express yourself, on that platform, you make mistakes, you make errors, you get better, you improve on your skills on that platform. That's the first resource you need. You need a platform. The second thing you need is you need the resources you need basically. Okay, for instance, let me use myself as a case study. There was a period in my life where I said, as a Landmark University student, if I'm going to be hosting, I won't be repeating clothes. And at that point, the money I had wasn't money, but I felt like it was a resource because the kind of picture I wanted to paint to you guys was, okay, a decent, elite, top-notch event host to you guys. Do you understand? And resources I basically needed, basically were, okay, change of clothes, change of maybe shoes, just to portray what I have in my mind to you guys to see. So, two resources. The one that is basic, that is more important, the platform, and the resources. Those are the extra clothes, props. There are times when I host games and I use my personal money just to drive the messages. So like those are part of the resources you need. Yeah.
So we know how everybody is unique and how everybody says be you, do you, be unique. So what unique insights or perspective do you bring to the table that makes you a valuable speaker for this event?
Okay, so first of all, I'll show you open to the crowd. How many people knows Giddy Boy? Please let me see your hands. Basically, I would say in this hall, I've spoken to 75% of everyone inside this hall. True or false? You might have had the conversation, maybe, hello, hi, what's good, how are you doing? First thing I do is I create interpersonal relationships. Look, I don't want to know who you are. We will talk. I don't want to know how sad you are. You will smile. I don't want to know how bad it might be. I'll make your day. That's just me. That's what makes me unique. My interpersonal relationship with people basically comes to play when most times I see people, they don't even know it's me that wants to do this, but like we talk, we smile. That's what makes me unique. Interpersonal relationship with people. And the second thing is my craft is way different from people. My personal craft is different from Ori's craft. Ori is a photographer. I'm an event host. I have a unique stage name, which is Giddy Boy. I have a unique welcome tag. I created a new welcome tag right now. If you listen to what I said first, I'll repeat it again. The voice you're listening to right now is the voice of greatness. That is what makes me unique. Different things, my style, my class, my tag, my manner of approach, and the way I carry myself. Yeah.
So any of you having a bad day, please look for Gideon to
Please
brighten
meet
up
me.
your
If
day.
you have a bad day, meet me.
All right. So how do you envision the attendees benefiting from your session, and what key takeaway or actions do you hope they will implement in this creative's journey?
Simple. Attendees here, people that are creatives. Basically, do not be afraid to be you. My definition of art is an expression, is a form of expression that knows no bounds. To some people, your art might be stupid. To some people, your art might be, what's this boy saying? To some people, why is this boy always talking? But in the long run, it would make sense. When I started as an event host in Landmark University, people saw me as a talkative. People saw me as, this boy is always talking too much. Why is he talking? Why is he around me? But look, time will tell. GHM. As attendees in this event, I will just say this: know yourself, express yourself, know your craft, express your craft, and be patient. Patience is a virtue. And in your patience, there's some things you need to do in your patience. There's sometimes when in your patience you need to be quiet, you need to be silent to observe. There's a saying I say, silence is golden, but duct tape is silver. Do you get the gist? Yeah, so there's a period in your wait where you need to be patient, just calm down. And time will tell. It will definitely pay off. Thank you.
How and to balance informative content and interactive engagement during your speaking session to keep the audience actively involved? Because sometimes when you go for an event or you're hosting an event, some part of the crowd, they're not responding, while the other parts are responding, or the entire crowd, they're not responding. So how do you keep your audience involved?
Okay, so three things. I tell people when you go for an event, when I go for an event, I do three things. First, you know your audience. You know your audience. 1, 2, 3. You know your audience, you grade your audience, and you leave your audience. I'll break it down. Know your audience. You don't expect me as an event host who is hosting an event for 0 to 10 years old to crack jokes about football or crack jokes about politics. It doesn't make sense to them. Do you understand? So you know your audience. You don't expect me in the Garden of Elites to crack jokes that they can't relate to. That's knowing your audience. Now, analyzing your audience. Now, in an event, there are two parts of an event. There's the receptive part and the non-receptive part. As an event host, when you start, your first 5 minutes will determine where your receptiveness is coming from. First 5 minutes. First time I hosted an event at Landmark University, my first event ever to host was Salt Dance. Yeah, the Salt Dance. And I figured that in chapel, we had like different sections. And that particular section, pardon me please, was receptive. They were giving me the energy I required. And you know what I did? I left the remaining people and faced them. And there's something about happiness. Happiness is a wildfire. It spreads. So I would say, do not waste your energy, not wasting, but do not channel your strength to a part where it's not receptive. Are you with me, please? Am I making sense, please? You don't channel your energy to a part where they're not being receptive. Rather, you channel your energy to where they're being receptive and wait for it to spread like wildfire. Then thirdly, leave your audience. Once you've done what you can do and it's not working, leave them alone. Do you know there are some people that naturally they're unhappy? Naturally, they are unhappy. Even if you go up and come down 55 times, they don't care about what you're doing. Because some people, I've gone for an event before, a wedding after party, and they told me, different purposes for which you're in an event. I'm in the event to make you guys laugh, to enjoy the event, to crack jokes. That's why I'm being paid. But some people are just there to eat food. Just imagine you going to a wedding and you're cracking jokes about marriage and people are not smiling. And once they bring food, people are happy. Is it my problem? Is it not their personal problem? So 3 things: know your audience, analyze your audience, and leave your audience. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for Gidi. So my last question is, what advice would you give to someone who wants to become an event host?
Just put it at the back of your mind that you will cry. Ojo abo. You will see shege. No. Look, let's be realistic. You will see a lot of shege. No. You will do a lot of free jobs to the point where you'll be tired. You will do free jobs. Know that for sure. You're going to do free jobs. People are going to look down on your craft. people are going to look down on your craft. I remember when I started in Tony Labor, I had guys that were saying, you are not funny. The same guys that say I'm not funny are the guys that are begging me to host their events for them for free, which I'm never going to do. The same people, do you understand? So just know they're going to look down on your craft. And thirdly, your mental health to come to place. To come to play, pardon me, it's going to come to play. Your mental is going to come to play. As an event host, nobody cares how you're feeling. As long as you're able to set people in the mood, nobody cares about yourself. So just get ready for a lot of emotional, mental breakdowns. It's not like mental kolo, but basically mental. Because there are some points where there are times when I look at myself and be like, what am I even doing? Like, it looks like I'm not even understanding what I'm doing anymore. I'm not getting results. Or it looks like I'm in a cycle. I keep doing the same thing over and over again. Those are the things you feel. But let me just put this to you. When it comes like that, it's an indication that you're moving to another level. Once you're in a cycle and you keep repeating a cycle, it's an indication that you're moving to another level. Thank you.